Howdy, fellas and fellows. Welcome back to the channel. So, today we got some glorious stuff here from Rich, dude. Let's dive into it. Let's dive on in. We'll be doing this when Dad gets
It
home from the
goes up and
doctor,
down.
too. Just because I
Cream.
want Dad's point of view on all this shit.
Well, I remember a while ago I actually did a video on how cylinder walls can be dried up from gasoline flushing the oil away.
No.
And I meant that in the
No. Listen, Rich. Gasoline has nothing, and I'm going to prove it. After you say what you're going to say, we're going to go look through the Google stuff. Yes, ring wash is a totally no fucking thing, but that means your engine is junk. No oil is supposed to get past your compression ring. Not enough to wash out your cylinders between your rings. Another thing, you're not supposed to have oil in your combustion chamber at all. Your engine does not need oil on top of the piston. You pour into the spark plug to have compression. If you do that, you're going to have compression because a cylinder can only have so much volume. You're an idiot. You're a dumbass.
combustion chambers. Now, in the combustion chamber, you have a spark plug.
No. Yes and no, but technically the spark plug points into your combustion chamber. It screws into your cylinder head. But I digress. Go on, please.
You have a piston that goes up and down, which causes compression, compressed air. Okay? And you have a carburetor that actually throws.
It's not just compressed air. There's also gasoline mixed in there. It compresses the gas, which when your spark plug hits it, it pushes the piston down. It's not just a compressed air. You're an idiot.
Gas down into that combustion chamber. But a lot of people were telling me that there's no such thing as gasoline flushing away the protective oil.
No, you should not have that happening, Rich. That means your engine's junk. Thank you for clarifying again that your engine in your 57 Chevy is junk, buddy. I appreciate that. It means a lot.
That are on the cylinder walls.
No, no, Rich. How can I explain this for your feeble mind? Okay, water bottle, piston. My hand's the cylinder. Here, you're gonna have an oil ring. Then you're gonna have two scrapers, and then that little wiry piece in the middle. It's all an oil ring. You're gonna have an oil ring. You're gonna have compression ring 1, compression ring 2, top of piston. Oil stays below the compression rings. You have a thin film of oil. Thin. We're talking smaller than a strand of hair. Just enough to keep friction out of the cylinder. What you don't want is oil getting past that oil ring onto your compression ring, then onto your number 1 compression ring, and then into the top of the cylinder. Because then when that happens, you burn oil, tons of bad things happen to an engine. Buddy, again, you're wrong. Even Barry Beamer would tell you you're wrong.
Guess what, dopey idiots?
Guess
Look
what,
it up
dopey
on
idiots?
Google.
Oh, I did. Hang on. Hang on. Let's let you finish.
Winning.
Dopey idiots. Having gasoline wash from between your rings, piston rings, is bad. Not good, not normal, bad. It's called fuel wash. Exactly what you're talking about. It's not good for your engine. It's not normal. It's bad. Remember? You said to Google this stuff, Rich. I am helping you out. I am Googling this crap. Again, like everything else I do to your bitch ass, I bring proof. Ready? Oh, that's that one. Hang on. But wait, there's more. So, no, you're not supposed to have gas in a combustion chamber, Rich. As a matter of fact, let me re-upload that photo so we can see it together, shall we? Shall we, my friend? Get it up so I see a chat. Someone know my witchy boys in here. So, where's your boy? It should be uploaded by now. Let's scroll back up here. Let's re-enhance this page because I want you to read these things. Remember Google, buddy. Google is your fucking friend, you say. So we're gonna help you with Google. Huh, Rich? No, you generally do not need to put oil in your engine's combustion chamber for normal engine operation. What's that? Oh, who was right? Who? Oh, wait. No, you do not want oil in your combustion chamber. Huh? What was that, Rich? What was that? What was that? I was, I was, I was right. Oh, thank you, Rich. I appreciate that. Means a lot. Oh.
I could pull that crap too.
Can you? You're just not. You're no good at shit talking. You're not witty enough, bro. It's cool. It's cool. Barry Beamer's more wittier than you at that. But hey, not by much.
It is absolutely,
Positively
positively
that you're a pedophile.
able to happen that gasoline can flush away
Yes,
the protective
that means your
oils
engine
inside
is
a
junk.
cylinder or a combustion chamber.
You stupid bastard.
Absolutely, without a doubt.
Hey, Jimmy, how's it going?
A lot of people do that when they're rebuilding engines. That's what it says on Google. But sometimes it happens when you're trying to get a car to.
No, no, no. Listen. I'm getting ready to debunk this bullshit too for you, Richie Rich, because you're my friend, and I love proving you wrong. Listen, when you rebuild an engine, I get you've never rebuilt one, so you don't know. I get it. It's okay. You're not a car guy. I understand. You put oil in the cylinder before you put a piston in. Yes. Yes. To reduce friction. To help because that engine may sit for a while, and you want to make sure that when you finally eventually start to break it in, nothing sticks, nothing does its thing. You don't put it in the combustion chamber. Where you don't put it on top of the piston. And when people do it to get running, it's because the car is set since 19 fucking 20 to now, and oil does not stick on a cylinder that damn long. That's why you have oil prime tools. With your logic, you don't even need an oil prime tool because guess what? Oil sticks to everything. No, you need an oil prime tool to make sure the oil is primed over with oil so nothing goes clank, 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 bang, bang, bang. You don't even know what an oil prime tool is, I bet.
Start. and you don't have the proper gas setup. So
No,
the car starts
no,
up,
no, that is not why. Listen, you fat, dumb son of a bitch. Listen. Oil. Washing out gas. Washing out a fucking cylinder means that engine is junk. Means it has excessive bore wear. It is not normal for an engine to let gas wash away all the oil in the cylinder. But with your logic, you're not even going there. Your logic is that's why I need oil in it to have compression. No, no, Rich. As a matter of fact, you can't use Rob Rods anymore because I've got what he said, and he's one of our viewers of the channel. But no, what I really want to ask you, dude, is here's my question. Then why by Google when it says when you do a wet compression test, that is to show if you have bad compression. If that's what you normally do. No, no. That is a test that you do when you want to find out if your engine's junk. See? You do a dry compression test for normal. Normal. Dry compression test.
but it starts running like crap after a while.
Yeah. Yeah. No shit. But Rich, you do. Rich, this is a promise. I got a promise for you, fat boy. Listen, this is my promise for your PDF ass. You'll never drive that car. You will never enjoy being behind the wheel driving that car down the highway. Here's why. For one, you're too stupid to accept the failure that you failed with this engine. Your ego won't let you. Your ego is holding you back because you know if you accept that engine's junk and pull it out, that you look like a fucking failure. Another reason is here. Larry's finally wanting to sell his father's property. Why is that, Rich? You're welcome. Told you. Anyways, Larry wants to sell his property. The minute I find out that's sitting in your apartment building, I suggest you look up the codes for abandoned vehicles. You can ask Barry about that because me and Jeff will repeatedly call in our community until that car is removed. Or you take it to storage, like a normal person would have to do. That is a promise, Rich. And you know me, I don't lie about my promises, as you've seen with Larry, as you've seen with all this.
But in any event, yes, it is definitely possible for gas to do what they call a cylinder wall flush.
No, it's called ring washout. Hence, ring washout means your cylinder is supposed to be like this, right? Instead of your cylinder being perfectly round, instead of that, it's like that. Keep in mind, in that groove right there, you still have a piston doing this, which means gas is coming, it's sliding between the rings, washing out that thin film of oil. Either way you slice it, Rich, you're still admitting your engine is junk. That you have done all this shit to a junk engine.
And
You didn't
that
prove
shit goes
anybody
right
wrong.
into your oil.
You proved me right. You proved 2X right. You proved Buster Real Garage right. You proved Jeff right. You just proved all of us fucking right. That's what I mean. Just shut the fuck up. You ain't out talking nobody.
Oil pan. The gasoline goes through the little passageways that goes into each one of your compression chambers. The
What?
piston that goes.
Okay. Carburetor. Right here. Sits on top of an intake. We have intake runners, which run into cylinder head runners, which then run around your intake valve and drop gas into the cylinder. The fuck are you talking about, Rich?
Up and down, uh, creates compressed air. and the
No,
spark
no, it's not
with the
just
wire
compressed
going.
air, you stupid fucker. Okay, if it's just air, how does the spark plug ignite it? Oh, wait, because you're trying to make it sound like it's a fucking air compressor. No. How does the air ignite? It's just compressed air. No, it is air mixed with gas molecules. That one, that piston comes up. The gas in the air is right here. Spark plug ignites, shoves piston down, aka compression stroke. Jesus. Or no, that would be your exhaust stroke. The compression stroke would be when it comes up.
To the distributor, and the going from the distributor to the distributor coil creates the explosion.
No, gas in the air in the engine. Gas mixed with the air causes the spark, causes the actual explosion.
That's all I have to say. A lot of people a lot of people look at me like I'm stupid when I do things,
You are
and they
fucking
think
retarded.
that I'm like I'm an idiot, like
Uh,
I'm an idiot or something,
Today,
and I'm
Junior.
not. So
You are literally admitting your engine's junk, Rich. But no, this is deflection from the shit we caught you in. You're trying to deflect right now, trying to get us back on the engine topic. Engine topic's been done. I have no problem making fuck fun of you, but let's get back to the real heart of the issue.
hey, what's up,
Oh, a bunch
Sam?
of
How are you
bullshit.
doing?
He thinks ring wash is normal. Hey guys, how you
Yeah, I was
doing?
going through a bunch of crap for a while with some of the things that I do, like I did with my car, '57 Chevy. I rebuilt the whole inside piston
No, you didn't. You stupid fucker. This is how illiterate and stupid you are. You ready for this? Putting two pistons and two separate cylinders is not rebuilding an engine. You put two new pistons in, two new rings, and left the other fucking six old rings, old pistons. Not to mention the weight differences between the pistons. Not to mention none of that. You're a genius.
rings, stuff like that, time and chain, gears, um, a lot of other stuff too.
No.
Good morning, everybody. And for the longest time, people were telling me this, that, and the other thing.
Yeah, got you,
Like
Axe.
I don't know what I'm talking about.
You don't.
So they tried to
You
tell me that
you literally are admitting that your engine's junk, saying that you have ring wash, and saying that's normal. Best of all, you're saying that Google told you ring wash is normal.
there's no such thing as gasoline being able to flush
Nobody said that.
oil, protective oils from the cylinder walls.
Nobody said that, Rich. We have said that's not normal. That you don't need excessive oil in your combustion chamber to have compression.
Cylinder wall is another word for combustion chamber. Combustion chamber
No,
is
no. Cylinder walls means your cylinder walls. The combustion chamber is the thing as a whole. Walls, chamber, walls, chamber. See?
and I quote, you have your carburetor up top.
Oh,
Your
here we go.
gas comes from your gas tank. It goes through the pump. It goes up to the carburetor. From the carburetor, when you hit the throttle, okay, it actually pumps gas through jets. When it drops down, it goes into little passageways. Okay, those
Yeah. Passageways are about like that, but they're little. He's fucking retarded.
little passageways go into combustion chambers. combustion chambers are actually a mix of compressed air, okay, spark, and gasoline. Okay.
I really need to even say anything about that. Like, that's the most basic shit that a mechanic should know. Fuel, air, spark. Like he literally could have summed it up with that. Fuel, air, spark.
And then you have a release mechanism which pushes the burnt gas and everything out the exhaust. Okay.
You have a release mechanism that pushes. Oh my god! You mean? Oh Jesus! We're not
For
even
the
4 minutes
longest time, they
in.
were telling me you can't flush a combustion chamber's wall of protective oils. You can by
Oh my god! Guys, does he not understand what he's saying?
the gasoline that's going into it. So, winning for me and losing.
No, you just admitted your engine's junk. How is that a win? You're literally, this is how stupid you are. You're telling everybody on here you rebuilt this fucking engine. And you're telling them it has ring wash. AK, the cylinders are fucking out around so bad. That oil is massive amounts of gas is seeping past the rings, washing the cylinders out. Dude, no, oh my,
Losing for you,
what?
the ones that denied me.
What? Oh my God! You, can you not hear yourself? I feel stupider.
See, I'm just so tired of it. I'm tired of every damn derogatory thing that somebody has said to me.
You
They
better
don't
get
even
used to
look
it.
it up. They just automatically assume that's it.
Rich, buddy, listen to my words. You just admitted that engine's junk. To try to prove a point, you admitted that the engine is junk. That you have wasted 5 years with a junk engine. Can you not? Like, what?
I'm trying.
Like, dude, keep it up, Rich. Not that I misspoke. The engine's fine. That I was putting oil in the cylinder as a joke. That he's putting oil in his cylinders through the spark plug hole because his engine is so bad at fucking with bore wear that it is literally allowing gas to wash away the oil, which means the oil in the bottom that's in the fucking crankcase is full of gas. You can't make this up, dude.
No, I don't. I don't do. I do not do meth. I have a stuttering problem because I had um,
Lack of oxygen to the brain, so I say.
oxygen deprivation
Yeah,
because I have a problem. I have a lot of health
too bad it
issues.
didn't fucking take you away from
Sometimes
us.
I can sleep in bed. Sometimes I can't. Sometimes I have to sleep sitting up. I don't do any drugs, but prescriptions ones that are
Because he's
prescribed to me
so
by the doctors
fucking
I have.
fat.
I'm talking cardiologists and
Oh, here
stuff
we
like
go.
that.
Yeah, cardiologist. Yep, lung doctor is his lung
How you
doctor is a
doing? Good
cardiologist.
morning.
His regular doctor is his lung
Outside
doctor
it's
and his
like already.
cardiologist.
I wonder what the hell it's doing outside because my door window is like cluttered up. I just can't believe why people would do that. Why would you sit there and tell somebody something is not the way it is when it is that way?
Rich, buddy, you're still not supposed to have oil to have compression. You're still not supposed to have a fucking half a quart of oil in your fuck sitting on top of your piston to have the correct fucking compression. You do, you stupid bastard. You do understand that you literally just admitted to the whole fucking world that you're incompetent and the engine's junk. You do understand that, right?
It makes no sense at all whatsoever.
Kind of like a fucking 56-year-old man wanting to fuck young girls, and kind of like a 56-year-old man coming on here and admitting that he is a fucking idiot, fucking with a wore out junk engine.
So now I want to go out there. Not today though.
Oh,
That
here we
wind
go.
that's going on out there is like they're saying 50-mile-an-hour winds.
Woo!
See what the weather's like tomorrow.
Like Planet Rich, huh? Around your waist. Oh, exactly, Frank.
Set the
Oh, exactly,
distributor in there
Jimmy.
right. Torque it down, not torque it down, tighten it down, hand tighten it. And then check the spark plugs. And then
Gotta make sure they have the right amount of oil,
if
huh,
I have
Rich?
to, I'll go out and buy another fuel pump.
Yeah, because
Sooner or
fucking
later, they
Dennis
got
ain't
to give
buying
me
you
the right
another one.
one. They can't be all wrong.
Oh my god. This, Rich, right here is why your engine will never run right. You're incompetent. You are fucking incompetent. So incompetent. Good news is Twisted, Doc Ock, or whatever the fuck his name is, Tim, and all these guys have seen you for what you are. Twist is not gonna spend no more money buying you a fucking fuel pump, wasting his money because you're Rich, a lazy fucker who is incompetent.
What's going on, man? How you doing,
Oh, I know
John?
he does, dude. He's literally sitting there and he's out of breath.
So yeah, that's kind of amazing that somebody would tell me that. That goes to show how uneducated they are.
Huh, Rich? All I gotta say is, dude, look at the work I do. Look at my 400, my Mopar 400 build. You know the one you like to rag on me caught fire? Look at that one. It ran, didn't it? Look at my charger. It runs, don't it? We're not even on the same level, dog.
That's funny as hell. So
Funny
they
as
don't even know what
no,
a combustion chamber is, and they don't know that gasoline can flush away the protective oils of a cylinder wall.
I'm speechless. Like he does not understand. Right now, he is admitting that engine's junk. He is that stupid that
Can you believe that?
no, I really can't, Rich. I can't believe you are that fucking retarded that you literally admit defeat. Admit that you're incompetent. Busted. I love how
Let's
we
see.
are
When
the
I get over
ones
there tomorrow,
uneducated yet. All oh,
I want to see where
exactly,
the
brother.
distributor is set at.
It's fucking comical.
Take another gas can, fill it up with gas.
I don't need to listen, Rich, and I mean this for you, but I don't need to prove anything to you when it comes to my mechanic skills. My videos and my work speaks for itself. The same with Busted. The same with Two Hacks. Same with all the guys. You don't hold a candle to us, Rich. You don't even hold a candle to Barry Beamer.
And see if that pump works. If it don't work, then it's coming off and I'm getting another one.
For those of you that don't
Because I'm
know,
not getting rid of it.
this fucking mook here mooched a fuel pump off Twisted Mopar Garage. I think two, if I'm thinking right.
My car. The car's going to run one way or the other.
Yeah, run on its way to a junkyard after it comes to your house, and I fucking get it towed away for an abandoned vehicle.
Oh, no, I'm feeling all right.
Scabies
I'm
are
feeling all
itching a
right.
lot.
Last night I was actually able to sleep in bed part of the way.
Oh, part of the way.
This morning I actually got up. I usually wake up about 3:30. I can't believe this comes on this early in the morning. Bar Rescue. You like that program or what? And they must be showing all the real rod that comes off the. So after that, then what I got to do is I got to take the fuel pump off. There's a backing plate that's got to come off, and then there's a rod that comes off the cam, which is probably got to be pushed up all the way.
Guys, he is so fucking stupid. Rich, that fuel pump wouldn't have went in with that rod there, you dumb son of a bitch.
Then comes the brake work. Ooh, fun. But they could just be rubber hoses in the front, though. Usually the first thing to go was that, that
Oh,
and wheel
really busted.
cylinders.
Okay, I can't wait for that.
Because they get filled up with a bunch of crap real quick. And I got to re-sew up the seats. Shoes, like brand new. The brake drums, like brand new. The wheel bearing, like brand new.
When did you check that,
All the
Rich?
hardware, the bearing that goes inside, which is actually a two-piece bearing, like brand new. The spindle, which was like brand new.
You realize to get to the spindle, like to actually physically inspect the spindle, you have to pull that whole shit shebang apart, right? Rich, how do you check the spindle to see if it's good or not? Oh, wait. Make sure it's smooth. You have a bearing that rides on your spindle, like this, like like this. It's usually a roller bearing. Want to make sure there's no grooves that'll catch that roller. The inside one and the outside one.
The interior on a car can actually be disintegrated. That there's
Oh,
telltale signs
exactly,
that tell
fucking
you what
2X.
kind of mileage is on a car. One is the brake and the gas pedal. Another is the body, like the floors.
What? Rich, the car's a rusted out piece of shit.
Oh yeah.
You put lipstick on a pig.
It's like I'm not a mechanic, but I play one on YouTube.
A pretty shitty one, if I must say. He is literally dying, you guys. Holy shit. Look at his chest. Look at his chest. Holy shit. Look at his breathing. Oh
Yeah,
my
that's definitely
God.
garbage. Yep.
Oh, exactly, Tudax, exactly. Dude, he is literally, oh
There's
my
much
God.
food there. What do I mean by that?
This man is heavy fucking breathing, dude. Like hard as hell breathing. Like, oh my God. He literally has just admitted that his engine's junk. I feel like this should be the last discussion on his engine ever.
No.
Because his words is junk.
Should I be?
Yeah, probably should. I'll let you go fucking eat a Twinkie.
It's called a live stream, Tommy. WTF is with you.
Dude, you're getting trolled, dude, and it's like fucking hysterical. Oh, exactly. But our two X.
Yeah. Nope, I'm not married anymore. I'm done with that. I put up with 9.5 years of that, and that was enough.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine being Rich's wife? Well, like, think about this. Rich is not the type of dude to let something go, as we've seen. He will try to push his views on you and push and talk about it and talk about it. And then when he can't get his way, he just gets mean. The hell that woman must have went through. It, I feel so sorry for her.
Yeah, but you know why that is, though, John? Is because the restaurants that you have over there, they throw the food out instead of giving them to people that are in need of food, you know?
Like Rich, look, Buster, this is truth. I'm gonna make it my mission from here on out to make sure that car either goes to a scrapyard or he sells it to somebody like you that will fucking do something with it. Because if he tows it to his fucking shitty apartment boarding house, New Jersey has very strict laws on abandoned vehicles, which is what that car would classify as. So, Rich, I don't lie about promises. Think about the Larry situation. I told you Larry would want up his property, didn't I? And I'm not gonna say how I keep my promises, but I keep my promises, Rich.
No. No, it's better off being single. You don't have to put up with that insanity junk.
Look, Rich. And I have a feeling I know where you're gonna go with this, so I'm gonna speak on something, and then we'll just see if I know you well enough. Look, a relationship, and I know Busted's married. I think Two Axe is married. I'm sure they can contest to this. Relationship, a marriage, so is 50-50. There should be no insanity. Your spouse should want to see you do good. You should want to see your spouse do good. You should do things for your spouse. She should do things for you. See how that is? For you to get on here and claim that all women are evil, all women are bad. No. Just like all men ain't bad, all men aren't pigs. There are some pigs, and there are some good men. A relationship is 50 fucking 50. That means, Rich, that your woman, your ex-wife, shouldn't have had to wait on you and bring you food and rub your fucking nasty ass feet and be subservient to you. That's not how that works. It's 50-50. If she wants to do something nice for you, then that's fine. If you want to do something nice for her, that's fine. But it's not like the law of the land where the woman is supposed to bring you your fucking food, make your plates, fucking do everything, including wipe your ass for you. Get so sick of you trying to say every woman's bad, every woman's a narcissist, every woman's controlling. So sick of it. It explains
I'm
why you
not
like
going to
little
give you that
girls.
information. I'm not having somebody come over here and come after me over that. Sorry. That you have to figure it yourself. That's what you want to do.
Mr. C's lodging, New Jersey.
Um, I didn't have a husband. I said wife.
So what, Rich, is the problem being gay? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I go to church and stuff. Yes.
When they give me free food.
No, it's not the accelerator pump. Um, it's actually the fuel pump. It's not getting any gas from the gas tank. We had disconnected the hose and found that out the hard way.
Oh, exactly. Exactly, Jax. Rich still acts like that fucking high school kid that never had a relationship and
Yeah,
has these false fucking
yeah.
ideas on
I
how a
kind
relationship
of like
works.
woke up not too long ago. Hello, United States.
He wishes he was in Russia.
I don't think anybody has $20,000 for a super chat. I've never seen that happen.
Nobody would ever donate you that kind of money anyways, Rich. Unless some kind of fucking FEMA or some kind of charity from a church, from a Catholic charity or something.
No, my doors are always locked. Oh yeah, you were telling me this, Capri. What did he do?
Really? Can't wait to hear about the fucking high school experience of Rich Fuller. I bet he was captain of the football team. Probably was prom king. Oh, really? So he doubles down on that, huh? Yeah, definitely 2X. Definitely. It's a parts car in my opinion.
Crazy crap. We're not talking like it in here, Tommy. You keep your preferences behind closed doors, okay? That's inappropriate in here. I don't care. If that's what you are, that's your business.
Kind of like you wanting
I
to
don't
fuck
need
young
to know
girls,
that.
huh? You pred.
Hey, what's up?
No, 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 Frank. No.
Tommy, stop spamming. If you don't stop, I'm going to kick you out of here.
Bad tough rich. Tough pred. Tough pred. Oh my god.
Yeah, no.
Nope. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. Rich does cocaine. A ner, a ner, a ner.
All right, Tommy, but you got to mellow out a little bit, okay?
Hey, Richie's hyperglycemic. Man, fuck.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, I think it's actually 1,025 now. This one.
Somebody please send him like a $2 super chat and fucking say a gift for your local PDF file. Would be madder than a motherfucker.
Sally says, boring.
Wah, wah, wah.
Well, welcome here from India. I don't care where you're from. That doesn't matter to me.
Don't
Kind of
cross in front of his
impressive gives
vehicle.
so far, though.
Don't step in front of his vehicle and you'll be fine.
I don't know what that's all about. Just
The
trolling me or what? But gotta calm down.
trolling me. Fucking She-Hulk getting ready to come out.
Oh, I need to get the hell out of that damn bed.
Come on, Richie Rich. Come on, buddy. Let's go. Let's go. Pred.
Tommy, please stop. I'm telling you the last time. Next time I have to say it, I'm going to have to kick you out. I don't want to, but you're going to do it. You're going to make it happen.
I bet you wish you had the fucking mod still.
That's your thing. That's your thing. Keep it to yourself. Nobody wants to know about that.
Does anybody know what Tommy was
Unless we
saying?
ask you.
What was Tommy saying? I would really like to know. Because I bet he's saying some pretty sick shit, and it's what I think it is for Rich to be endorsing it, saying just keep it to yourself, is wrong. Not, hey, you should go Facebook a cheese grater if you feel like that. Oh, fuck, we're outside. Oh, shit. Oh, wait, that's his pants. because he really doesn't care. See, without YouTube, Rich is alone, fully alone. So even if somebody's gonna make fun of him and mock him, he'll take it now because hey, that's company.
Well, it ain't waiting out here. Probably got too much wind.
Oh, do it, Rich. Do it. Come on, do it. Step in there. Are you gonna light a cigarette in there? Does anybody? I know it's no smoking, but does that contain trying to light your cigarette while you're in your apartment? That's what you get for using them Zippo lighters. Holy shit, he's got Zippos now. He went from matches, went from pre-matches to Zippos. I missed this whole thing. I didn't get up till like 2 o'clock. It's cold, and I'm not doing nothing today. Listen to this. Listen to this. Listen to this. You're not destined for this world, Rich. Because you won't do nothing to fix that breathing problem that you supposedly have. That you're not. If you're not faking it right now, and that's how
It's
you
freaking
breathe,
butt cold out here.
then you are not destined for this world. Hell yeah, Jimmy.
Even the birds are having a problem flying.
Or a stove, Frank. You can
Sideways
light
flying.
my mom used to do that sometimes. Use a stove, old gas stove to light her cigarettes. That's how poor and broke bitches was. Couldn't even afford a lighter.
Yeah, speaking of which, it's freaking cold.
You are smoking. Oh, but some Lord Mister C won't care. But yeah, you're a good dude, Rich. You're a good dude. Fucking
Man,
up their
until the
apartment.
swarm of blackbird talks.
Rich, I hope you can continue to pay for your storage place for your car and that house payment or apartment payment. Otherwise, you're gonna start liquidating some of that shit you own, like them Hot Wheels, them boom boxes, maybe even that booty hole. Show us your nasty ass toes, Rich. You a fucking Fred. No, no, no. Why does it look like you just tasted some ass?
Tommy, stop.
I told you I'd block you, but don't. If
Now
I
you're
tell you
just
get him,
spamming.
if I had to say it again, I'll block you. And then Tommy says again, you don't block him. Like you run up a chump, you look like.
Okay, that's it. Enough.
He's turning pink. Oh, that's fucking hilarious, Jimmy.
Told you to stop. You won't listen to me? Then you're going. You're not staying here. I'm not having it.
Holy shit. I thought he had that door open. He is literally smoking in the apartment with the door closed. And now he's going over with a cigarette in his hand to sit in his chair. Oh, Richie Rich. Oh,
It's called
ho.
blatant disrespect. Don't want it.
Oh, did you put your cigarette out? No, you put a cigarette out. Blatant disrespect. You don't disrespect me. I'm Richard Furler. I am a god to 57 Chevys. I decide which ones I kill and which ones I don't own.
Let's see.
You're gonna put a 57 Chevy behind him, I'm pretty sure. Hey, Rich, does that got your watermark in it? Because it says watermark. Oh, fuck. All right. So glad he shared this. So glad. This right here is from his YouTube story on the Instagram where he's talking to all them girls, right? So, Dot Rich lost the password. That's what he always said. He never lost the password. But if you look right here, one of Rich's other profiles reposted it. And only 2 hearts. You're a joke even on Instagram, Rich.
Thanks. Want to see what it looked like beforehand? Hang on.
Looked better. Just for
Oh,
you,
maybe I
Rich.
don't
It's
have a picture of it
just for you, Rich. It's became my
on
life's
here. I thought
mission.
I
My
did.
life's mission to make sure you don't have that piece of shit anymore.
Nope, no picture.
That you actually have to sell it to somebody who will actually do something with it.
I have to upload one.
But look, right here, it was reposted by this account that nobody can access that Rich has now.
Yeah, but it's a four door. But it's the only four door that I will allow in where I live, as far as an old muscle car goes.
That's not a muscle car, Rich. It's not even from the muscle car era. Now, look, you're not a real car guy if you despise and hate four doors. I don't hate all four doors. Some four doors look better than others. 57 Chevy, 55 Chevy, 56 Chevy, awesome looking four doors. I would still two-door convert them because it's easy to do.
Because it still kept all the looks of the original two door, you know?
Oh, you know it, 2X.
It's funny, if you look at the back door, it's actually a lot shorter than the front door. Yeah, I know, John. I know you said hi. You said hi a long time ago. No, why would I be mad at you, Capri? What'd you do to me? Did you do anything to me? You talking crap about me?
Oh, Jesus.
You saying nasty things about me? Are you being disrespectful? No? Then don't worry about it.
Come more to the dark side, Capri. Come over to where everybody that's ever known Riches came over, including his own flesh and blood.
I don't know what you're talking about.
What are you talking about?
Why would you say that?
Why would you
What's the
say
matter
that?
with you?
What's the matter with you?
You trolling? Is that what you're doing?
I think you know the answer to that, Rich. Oh, I agree, Busted.
Don't do that, man. Because you're going to have kids in here or something and they might see that, you know?
No. Nope. You didn't. Nope. Not if you mark them as for kids. And the minute you find out, that's why you screen every profile that comes in if you do not recognize it. Because if you find out it's a child's profile, you block that child from your channel. Like right now, everybody in here I know is an adult. If one pops in I don't know, and I can verify that they're a child through their like YouTube, then I block them immediately. So here you go with their fake ass fucking hacking up her lungs. That's good, Jimmy. Does it? Holy shit, dude. That wow.
Okay, I'm back.
Unfortunately.
Capri, didn't you say that he did something with a kid?
No. No. That was Joe Mad. That was when you made false allegations towards Brian Cabral. I have that as well,
We
Rich.
already know he doesn't live in a mansion, so that was by Lars. Lars found that.
This man, without any doc, without any documents, Rich literally made Brian Cabral off of Joe Mad, who hasn't came in Rich's lives since this has happened. Joe Mad comes in and says that Brian Cabral is arrested for child things that Rich does, that we've seen that he does, things like that, right? He comes under and runs with that. He literally runs, and then he goes, well, he uses like 3 or 4 names. He uses Uncle Brian. Maybe they got him arrested underneath that. Um, then there was like 2 other names. He's like, well, maybe these are his other YouTube names. When you get arrested, it would be underneath Richard W. Furler, for example. But no, Rich made allegations. And listen, I am not saying Brian Cabral is an upstanding citizen. What I am saying is you do not call somebody that without proof, without documented evidence to back up what you're saying. Brian Cabral has so many things that you can run with that he has actually done that you don't need to make up anything. And that's the only time I will take up for Brian Cabral. Do not call somebody that without documented proof.
All right. I'm not going to stay on here too long because where did you hear that? You got to be kidding me, really?
Again, they're setting you up.
Yeah, I have it on my phone. I actually have to set it up to my videos. It's not stolen. It's something you download off the internet.
Yeah, because that's how it
And
works, you
you have to go
guys.
to your menu and you have to go to your videos and your pictures and you have to create the watermark from that.
Yeah, because that's how it works, Rich. You don't even understand how that shit works. You are truly fucking stupid. You gotta have the IQ of a fucking squirrel.
It doesn't matter anyway because they're still going to do what they've been doing. So I just got to get
Amen.
thicker skin, that's all, you know?
No, you just quit YouTube because you're exposed and you're mad because everybody knows it. Uh,
Look at that. It's a Tiffany lamp and an Elvis bust that pop up above my head.
ah.
No.
And if you look way down here, you can plainly see rich220 automotive restorations, which I suggest you go to
No, you thought that's
threads,
supposed to be
then replies
freaking Saturday.
on Instagram and see what he says to young
Ah,
girls. He lost the password to
no.
that. It's a watermark because it says watermark.
And you can't get busy either. I think that everybody else says is an ultimate sin, but what they say is not. Innocent angels.
Nowhere, Rich. will you find anything like that you've done that I've done, or my dad's done, or Jeff's done, or Jeff's dad's done, or anybody in the community? You have literally admitted to talking to a 16-year-old. Admitted. And I have, in her own words, you admitting it, or she basically verifying it. Then, and you saying 14-year-olds should have OnlyFans. Parents should help them with it. That if they're fucking 13 and below, automatic block. That parents back in the 70s and 80s who didn't like their kids used to take their kids and flake them off.
Not.
Your own flesh and blood said you're a weirdo. You literally robbed your brother of some money. Maybe you pay him. Maybe you could pay him to come back on here and walk back what he said. Oh, exactly.
Profiles just trying to.
Here we go. Here we go. I can't wait for this, Rich. Come on, talk about it, buddy. Talk about it so I can make you look horrible.
Like what? You mean the people that are actually profiles just trying to get subs and attention? There's a lot of them on there that do that.
How would you know this, Rich? It's called a For You page. She's just now fucking 19. You were asking her to reenact a fucking commercial where they go,
They've been on there for years. I just got tired of seeing it. So I started saying some nasty stuff back to them. I figured, the hell with it, you know? They can
No.
get away with this shit. Why the hell can I, you know?
Because you're 60 fucking years old!
Apparently the social media platforms is not screening them. So what the hell? But it was never meant to be anything more than that. Just blurt out something to show them the
Remember what Rich just said. Nope, because I know you're just here for likes and attention. Prove your legitimate age, and you never respond back anyways. So there you go. There should be no prove your legitimate age. If she's making you question in your fucking head if you can get your willy wet, then there's something fucking wrong with you. That's wrong. Your age, you should only be dating 40-year-olds. If you're looking at somebody on fucking line and it's making you question if they're fucking whatever, stop looking there. There should be none of that. You know what's appropriate for you and what's not. And again, look at the fucking profile name. You guys can go read this shit yourself if you want. Here's another one. Not fucking Rich. You fucking pervert. It's a great fantasy, but I don't think your parents would like a guy my age doing anything with you. I think they would go after the guy. Now, Rich, buddy, friend pal of mine, What part of that doesn't make you a fucking weirdo? Because if you're talking about the Romeo and Juliet laws, that's not for guys like you. That's for somebody if you're fucking 18 and you're dating a 17-year-old. So you don't become a fucking red dot on a map. Not so 55-year-old men can fuck a 16-year-old and say, well, she's legal. And with that, if that's the case, that means she's legal. That means the parents don't have a fucking anything to say about it. So by your own fucking post right there, in your own fucking words, you're admitting to talking to somebody who is way under legal age. Because why else would parents matter? And again, this post to all these are no longer available.
Dislike of it, and then leave it at that. I haven't had any contact with him since. So,
Bullshit.
and there's no contact. Ugh. There was no contact to begin with. Nobody responded back. So,
You reached out!
social media platforms is not screening them. So what the hell?
Listen. You can't shut up, Rich. You
But it
can't
was never
fucking
meant
shut up.
to be anything more than that. Just blurt out something to show them the dislike of it, and then leave it at that. I haven't.
So saying raunchy things to these young girls is showing a dislike for it. Wouldn't saying raunchy things like that be showing that you're liking the I digress.
Haven't had any contact with him since.
Listen,
So,
listen,
and there's no contact. Ugh.
listen.
There was no contact to begin with. Nobody responded back. So,
Nobody responded back. So how could they respond back if you never messaged them, Rich? That's what I mean. He is so fucking stupid. Rich, stop talking about it. You're letting more and more of your dark little fucking secrets out more and more. Shut up. Leave it be. You're not out talking us. You literally just admitted to texting people, to texting these young girls, and them not responding back. I want to hear that again.
I just do that. They've been on there for years.
Looking for pervy old men like you.
I just got tired of seeing it. So I started saying some nasty stuff back to them. I figured, the hell with it, you know. They can get away with this shit. Why the hell can't I, you know?
Because you're 56. They are just, one of them is just now 19 years old. Just now in 2025 is 19. You admitted on live to everybody to talking to her in 2022, which would have put her at what age, Rich? Use a calculator.
Apparently the social media platforms is not screening them. So what the hell?
So because they're not verifying these fucking kids' age and allowing these kids to do this, it makes it okay for you to prey upon them.
But it was never meant to be anything more than that. Just blurt out something to show them the dislike of it, and then leave it at that. I haven't had any contact
Buster Radio just said something perfectly. His actions are their fault. Exactly. That's Rich to a fucking T.
with them since. So,
Listen to this.
and there's no contact. Ugh.
Not this. The next.
There was no contact to begin with. Nobody responded back. So,
Nobody responded back. Which means for them to respond back, you had to reach out. Like you were just saying nasty things to them because you got tired of seeing them on your For You page, but yet you went to their profiles and privated messaged them.
I just don't get for the life of me why somebody can actually do that any at any stage that they like, and then somebody else says something and automatically, well, you're the sinner, you're the culprit.
Busted, you know, this is what you meant. He is literally blaming these young girls. Give me a minute. Rich, you are 56 years old. You old, obese, disgusting, fucking pervert. The one girl was fucking 16.
Corporate culprit, but they can do whatever the fuck they want.
They are the victims here. What the typical pred behavior. Typical. Blame the victim.
No, I don't do that, and let's not get that graphic here, okay? Please. No.
Oh God. Should we do a live when the old man gets home, showing this right around here, or do you think my dad would lose his fucking shit?
None of them are my type anyway. I got news for you. There's one person, she's about 55 years age or 50 years of age. All she does is she lip syncs to a couple of 80s partial songs and then disappears. And then disappears.
No, I've shown you guys his
She's
profile.
55, but she don't look it. She looks like she's about 40. She's just
N-
regular, not trying to do anything that's like obscene. And that's what these other ones, these fakes are doing. They're doing obscene shit. And it's like nobody wants to put up with that shit. And if you do, then maybe you should get some help. I don't know.
Saying nasty things to them does what? That shows your dislike to show a cucumber emoji and fucking water squirt emoji, you fucking pervert. What you're saying here and what the facts show do not add up at all. You are literally stating that you reached out and they didn't reach out back to you.
But that was my way of firing back at him just by telling him, look, I don't like this shit. You got other people.
Showing your cucumber emoji to a fucking. She's now 19. She has braces. Your cucumber emoji talking about want to get busy with water squirting beside the cucumber. That's showing disgust.
On here and you're going to do this crap. What the hell gives you the right to do that kind of crap, but nobody else can?
What? You are 55 fucking years old talking about you want to fucking do nasty things to people that could be your granddaughter. Your daughter. You fucking weirdo.
That's all. Nothing more.
You reached out and they didn't respond back. Told y'all he was talking. Told y'all. The one girl is scared of Rich. Said he wanted to come on strong.
It's not mine. Well, I don't need to be subjected to their crap either. You think it's only one way street? Know it all? You think somebody should be allowed to sit there and do that kind of shit
Why would you say nasty fucking things to them? How is that giving it back to them?
on a social media platform and not have somebody, you know, reprimand them for the way they act online?
Give me a sec, you guys. This is a fake account. Now let's see here. There we go, right there. Now those are two, but anyone want to show. Rich, you're saying you said things to give it back to them, right? Right? That's what you're saying. You were telling them how disgusted you were with their actions, right? Right, fat boy? That's right, right? How disgusted you were. This is the 19-year-old. This is what Rich said. That's telling him how disgusted you are. Want to get busy, huh? Huh? Or this one. She has braces. Rich fucking even watching her stuff. Yeah, you're giving it back to her, Rich. Really good. This is the 55. This is the one that would be appropriate, but he don't even know the girl and he's saying nasty things to her. So that's what makes it inappropriate. Giving it back to her, huh? Yum. That's giving it back to her, huh? Nice. This one, baby. This one, I'll poke you. Then we got the 55-year-old. But that's what I want. I want this one right here. Rich, you're giving it back to him, remember? That's what Rich's replied, and she even hearted it. She would have just turned 18 in 2024.
Nobody
So
else
I
is doing
debunked
anything
that.
about it. Like I said, it was a comment, it was dropped, and it was dumped. That was it. No more. There was no.
No, there are multiple comments, multiple nasty things said. And again, go to Instagram threads, type in rich220 automotive restorations, and look for yourself.
Other responses. So because this is a different type of social media platform, that kind of social media platform is notorious known for that kind of garbage. That's what it takes in garbage.
And you were giving it back to him, huh?
Well, you don't want them to put out anymore. You know why? It's all about themselves. It's the shallowness of them. The secret id of their life, you know? Everything's all about them. It's not about anybody else. They don't seem to
What?
realize it takes two people to have a relationship. It's not one sided.
Oh, 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 hold up, 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 hold up. Oh, you're admitting you want a relationship with him?
And that's the problem with a lot of the women. They seem to think
Oh,
that it's all
Jesus
about
fucking
them
Christ.
and nobody else. The man is supposed to provide until he's depressed, deprived, repressed
Shut the fuck up. Stop watching Andrew Tate because he's not fucking telling you the real world.
and dead. And that's not the way it is. That's not a relationship. That's a manipulation, and it's a woman being, you know, what do I call that?
Look, I've said it once in this, I'm gonna say it again. You have good and bad men, you have bad women and good women. For you to come on here and say that every fucking woman is evil, is only out for themselves, is totally fucking wrong. And it proves you've been listening to some like Andrew Tate or somebody like that preaches all this bullshit, but just wants your fucking money.
Narcissistic and emasculating. That's all it is. She wants to play boss. Let him be a boss of himself. Learn to control yourself first.
Exactly. Buster Hill just said it perfectly. A real man makes it read what Buster just said. I'm so fucking angry with Rich right now. If he was here, I would do it. I don't have to
That's
kill
what I
myself.
say.
Listen, fat fuck. You do understand you came from a woman, right? Your dad didn't sit down to poop and poop you out. You came from a woman. You have sisters who are, guess what? Women. Your job as a man is to love and protect your family at whatever cost. If that means your fucking house gets on fire and you have to run back in to save your child or your wife, you fucking do it. You don't bet an eye, you fucking do it. You're a man. Buck the fuck up. Something Andrew Tate would probably tell you, Rich. Real men don't whine about their fucking problems. Don't blame their fucking problems on the whole fucking world. Don't blame every fucking woman for his problems, even though he's giving fucking relationship advice and he's only been with one fucking woman his whole fucking life. He isn't even on the fucking roster. He's on the bench and trying to give fucking advice on how to win the game.
They have that
Let's
that
get
woman
one. Let's get one thing crystal fucking clear, Rich. You are not single because you want to be single. You are single because you're morbidly fucking obese, ugly as fuck, and have zero game. Let's get that crystal fucking clear. Nobody wants you. You don't want to be lonely like you are. Hence why you come on YouTube for your fucking nightly fucking enema.
one woman from Canada. She's one of those. She supports men.
Roma Army, Rich. Is that what you're talking about? How about everybody get a hold of Roma Army and let them know about Rich and his nasty fucking shit?
Because of the way of narcissistic women and the way they do things. You know, women are not there to. Uh,
I don't know how any man that has a daughter or a sister or something that can listen to you and not want to wrap their fucking hands around your throat. Harry doesn't do it. You. Mhm.
Be responsible for your emotions, but they damn well expect you to be responsible for them. How does that work one way and not the other? Okay. You know, I seen, what was it the other day? I think it was on YouTube or something like that.
Look, look, Rich. I have a sister. I have a niece, or yeah, a cousin. Anyways, I have a cousin. I have a grandma. Strong women, and you are grouping every one of them into this fucking box. And I know some of my subscribers have daughters. You are grouping their daughters into this box.
There may be Facebook. This woman went on her first date with this guy. Okay. And she expected him to pay for the most extravagant restaurant ever on a first date and pay
Look, you're a man. You go on a first date, you pay the fucking bill. It's cut and fucking dry. I'm gonna fuck it's McDonald's. It's a first date. Listen, as a man, if you expect a woman to pay for her meal on a first fucking date, we're not talking you've been together for fucking 6 years. We're talking a first date where your impression matters because you're trying to show her that, hey, I'm different than so and so. That means when she walks out, you fucking get out of your truck, car, whatever, you open the fucking door for her. You close the fucking door for her. You buy her food. You make her feel special because you want her to be your woman. You want your women to feel special.
for her kids to be watched. You know how they say a fool is ending his money or soon parted? Yeah, that went really quick.
Okay, I don't understand the watching the kids things, but Rich, it takes a special man to date a woman with kids. You don't have that quality, Rich.
See, there's reason why I stay to myself. And the reason that is because of the fact that the way the world is today.
No,
You got too
no,
many
no. Women from your generation would be different, remember? You're talking about kids my generation or younger. You are grouping every single mother, daughter, aunt, grandma, sister, cousin, all the women into one box and making it sound like men or somehow the gods of the universe and we never do anything wrong and we can't be pigs. You're not real with anything in life, Rich. Dude, you are not single. I'll say it again. You are not fucking single because you choose to be. You are single because you are morbidly fucking obese and nobody fucking wants you. Let's get it straight. So bad, in fact, that before you moved out of your fucking house, you had to make up a girlfriend in Canada. Sorry, Virginia.
people trying to tell other people what to do, and they don't mind their own damn business.
Listen, man, if you're in a relationship, you want your significant other happy. You want your children happy. As a man, that should bring you joy seeing your significant other happy. A woman is not a sub fucking submissive person that is your fucking basic slave, Rich. That's not how it works.
First of all, second of all, what they think is right may not necessarily be right. Okay, you have to live in another person's.
So hang on. You, the man, are saying that you have the right to tell a woman what she should do because she may be stupid and not know.
Shoes in order to understand where that person's coming from. You can't just assume, well, I've been around 26 years and I think I've got a pretty good handle on everything. Because there's people that have been around a lot longer.
No. Rich, I have more life experience in 26 fucking years than you have. Cut and dry. And it's 27 years now, dumb fuck. Get it right.
Right, that's what I'm saying. And they can't even say thank you after you hold the door for them or something like that. If you say something kind to them or something like that, it's supposed to be the small things that matter, not the big extravagant things that matter. But they don't seem to understand that.
I my roster's pretty full, Rich. Here's the deal. And all them women, every single one of them, when I've held the door for them or done something nice, they at least say thank you. Not all women are egotistical, narcissistic pieces of shit.
As a matter of fact, where the quick check is now with themselves.
Look, you guys, I'm gonna play something that I shared, and then I'm gonna hop off here because Dad is home. We'll probably come back and do this other 30 minutes here. But I want to show you guys something. And Rich, you want to talk about old people and experience. So that's gonna open the door for me to show my short here that I have. Look, Rich.
Someone
Listen
who
to
is
this.
protecting their ego. You cannot negotiate against delusion.
Ah, that's not it. Hang on a minute. Boop. Boop. That's one of them. Right here.
To every elder's advice, even fools grow older. Age alone does not bring wisdom, it only measures survival. Many live long not because they are wise, but because fortune was kind, or fate allowed it. A crown of gray hair can hide an empty mind. Time may teach some, but it only drags others forward without changing who they are. And to mistake years for mastery is the first step toward your own mistakes. Some elders speak from scars, others from fear, regret, or ignorance. To follow them blindly is to inherit their errors. True wisdom is not found in age, but in clarity, in observation, in the courage to question what has always been accepted. Respect the years, but test the words. Wisdom is not a gift of time, it is a weapon of thought. Those who confuse age with truth will always walk in borrowed shadows.
Rich, listen to that, and I want you to think about it. You are not you are not wise at all. You listen to too many people like Andrew Tate that are fucking a joke and guys like that. So I'm gonna hop off here because I really can't physically listen to any more of that bullshit that he was spewing because I'm starting to get kind of angry. And because I have a sister, I have a grandma, I had a mom, like, and you're trying to group all the people that I love and care about into a tiny box, calling them fucking horrible people. Like, uh, Rich, dude, this is why you will never get better. This is why you will never amount to anything in life because of your fucking mind. Your mind's a prison and you're trapped inside of it, just like your body's a fucking prison. And you're too stupid to find the key and let yourself out. All right, you guys, I'm off here. We will be back probably in an hour or so, maybe a little later tonight, to review the last little bit of that. I'll probably start from where Rich starts talking about that stupid shit about them not responding back. But we will be back tonight as soon as I get free time with Dad because I want Dad to hear the majority of this because Rich, fuck you. Be sure to check out my friends Busted Radio Garage, Fords for Life, 2X Garage, Bad Tree Productions, um, my main channel, Poor Man Speed Shop. Check out Frank. Check out Twisted Mopar Garage. Check out Jimmy. Check out everybody that's in the channel description. I will see you guys in the next one. Much love, you guys. Bye bye. Thanks for rocking with me, by the way. I really